Welcome to Miss B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So tonight, I will have this topic: trust the process, results accumulate. So that would be my topic for tonight, and I will give you three tips on this topic as well. So, in the world of digital business, it's easy to focus on big goals: financial freedom, time flexibility, helping your loved ones, or building a life you truly desire. But the truth is, those big dreams are not built overnight. They are built through small, consistent action done daily. So every message you send, every skill you learn, every training you attend, and every post you create is a seed you are planting for a future success. So I'll give you three tips now. And number one, show up consistently. So if you notice on all my live streaming, I always say this consistently. So because it is needed, consistency is the name of the game. So success in digital business is not about being perfect. It's about being present. So when you show up every day, even for just a short time, you are building discipline, confidence, and momentum. Over time, these small efforts compound due to powerful results. And yes, definitely, those little things that you do now will compound into a bigger result. Number two, keep learning and growing. Each new skills you learn makes you stronger and more capable. Watching trainings or listening to mentors and coaches and practicing what you learn may seem so small today, but this action prepares you for a big opportunities tomorrow. So growth happen step by step. So the more you learn, the more you um, plug in into the community, and the more you listen to your mentor and coach, the more you grow. So just do that step by step, one step at a time, and you will have that growth. Number three would be take courageous tiny steps. So sometimes the hardest part is simply starting. That is the hardest thing to do, to start. But sending that first message or that note or creating that first content or attending your first online session or being a speaker, this tiny courageous step pushed you outside your comfort zone and open doors you never imagined. So you never imagined that is really possible. So you need to really have a bold step. You need to be courageous enough, because if you are not courageous, you will not take that leap of faith. And guess what? We do have 278,000 global business partners and counting, and they took that courageous and bold step and saying yes to this opportunity that they saw online, and now having the luxury of their time with their family and their loved ones. So never underestimate the power of small action. I'll repeat that again. Never underestimate the power of small action. So in digital business, consistently beats intensity. Stay focused, stay committed, and trust the process. One day, you will look back and realize that the small things you do daily creates the big life you once only dreamed about. So, you know, uh, it will all start small. All these successful entrepreneurs right now, they all started small, and they just have that faith within them and that vision and their goals and their dreams. That's the only thing that they do have when they created something. And of course, being consistent of what they're doing, and having that momentum even if they feel not so good, and even if they feel so low. All these big companies that you could see right now started in a small garage, in a small room, in a small area, because they have a big dreams. All they do was being consistent, staying focused, staying determined. All these big people, big personalities, successful entrepreneurs, they started even if the only um, person that they do have is their parent, their mom, their greatest leader, their greatest cheerleader, I mean. But they still stayed focused because they know they have a vision, and they started with the end in mind. So, guys, make sure that when you do plan, you you already seen that. You already are doing it because you've already seen, felt everything that you're doing. Because with that said, you have that powerful mindset within you that will help you to reach your goals. So, um, in relation to my digital business, at first, that is just a business idea I have in mind. Um, when I will to recall, these things that I do have now were the dreams I had when I was just 6 or 7 years old. And that took me 4 decades to come into reality. So I remembered when I always tell my mom that, Mom, I want this business that I always have my name on it, and I'll go from places to places. I will talk to a lot of people, thousands of people, and I will be my own boss. I will have my name on every thing that I do. Those were just my dream when I was young, very young. And now I really thank God because that vision on my younger years came into reality through God's grace. So, when you have that vision in you, and you prayed harder for that, God will really answer your prayer. So, when I found this business, so I told myself that, well, these are the things that I've seen already. So when you are now watching this video right now, or a replay of this video, maybe you have that business idea and you never know how to start, when to start, who are the people who talk to, who are the community or the system that I could be attached to. So, well, guys, I got an answered prayer when I found this business. So, I know that God is in this business. So, if you've been praying so hard, maybe this is an answered prayer for you right now. Because at some point, that is also my prayer. to have a business that is portable, that is that will not go against my lifestyle, and I can do it everywhere. I can do it on my own pace. I got all my rules, and I can do it on my own pace and on my own time. And of course, being with this result oriented and like minded people around me. You need to really be surrounded with these people. So when you feel down, you just need to plug in with them, because you will be lift up. They will lift you up, they will motivate you one more time, they will push you to the limit. And of course, coming out of your comfort zone is one of the uh, tools too that you could do, because it's hard, it's scary, and yet it's fulfilling. At first, when I heard this digital business or online business, I said, like, not for me. But when I thought of my biggest whys, then my dreams are bigger than my fears this time. So now I'm doing this not for anybody else, not for those people that will judge me or those people that will say against me, but I'm doing this for my family, myself, and for my community. These are the biggest whys why I even ventured into this business. So, you know, I am just like you before. I just use my phone just for entertainment, just to watch the reels, just to laugh, just to connect with my family and my friends, and just wasting a lot of time watching. But then you know what? This time I am working smarter and using this phone as my tool to earn more and to build my legacy. You can turn this small tool, gadget, into learning and earning online. So I will be your mentor and I'll be your guide to launch your own digital business. So if you have that idea in your heart, in your mind, and if you are interested and curious about what is this business I'm talking about, you can direct message me, or you comment down below how, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can go directly to my business website, as you can see up here, there, or that's www.bernadettejourney.com. Register your valid name and your valid email address, and that is the first step. So, excuse me, first name. So that is the first step. So guys, all the people who started in our digital business now has transformed their lives, their families, and a lot more. And this business is my great purpose, to help you, to guide you, and to let you know that there's more to life, abundance in life. Don't let those fear hold you back, or you will stay stuck where you are right now. So you will always need to have a plan B. That is essential. And mind you, guys, you are not getting younger anymore. You need to plan ahead and be wiser this time. So, once again, you can go directly to my business website at www.bernadettejourney.com. Register your name and your valid email address, and that would be the start of everything. So, hi, Jackie Byron. Thanks for watching. And for my viewers, followers, and supporters, thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting me. If this video resonated with you, or you know that your friend or relatives needs this video, share to them and let's have a purpose for their lives as well. So, I am just here to spread positivity and being grateful and thankful to the Lord as always because God is so good all the time, and all the time, God is so, so good. So, let's all just go, go, go. God bless everyone, and I'll say bye for now. See you again tomorrow.